Morning everybody, 17th of April, welcome back to the channel. If you watched a few before, if you're new, welcome. M&J Fencing and Gates, aka the Gate Man. We do fencing and gates up and down the country of Lincolnshire, and we're expanding to Nottinghamshire. It's Monday, it's absolutely bloody freezing, excuse the French. I'm shivering in the van. I'm waiting for one of my boys to turn up. I'm early. He's not late, I'm early. So I'm on the way to a job. We've already done the post. So what we're going to do now is just a fencing, which I'm going to show you. The last vlog or the video was very small. The reason being is because it was so windy. I need to get a microphone. I keep saying this. I need to get a microphone and I need a proper tripod, because every time I put my tripod on, it falls over. So if anybody's got any comments about tripods, I've seen a microphone on Amazon, so I'm looking for a tripod. So if anybody knows anything about tripods, sturdy, strong, put a comment. Put a comment. So, this job where we're going to now. I've done half the job. Okay, so it's fencing and a gate. Okay, so I've done all the post. And I says to the guy, I need a deposit. Yeah, John. Yeah, John. Yeah, John. I says, can I have the deposit for this weekend? Because then I can buy more wood. I don't want to keep using my money. I don't want to keep on using my money all the time. So I said to the guy, can I have a deposit? Yeah, John. Yeah, John. Anyway, we've had a few conversations over the last couple of days, over the weekend. Yeah, I'll get the money by the weekend. It hasn't come. Well, when you're self-employed, you always have this thing. Are they going to pay at the end? Are they going to pay? Are they going to... and sometimes it's like, oh, small jobs, I don't take a deposit. You only pay when you're happy. That's the only time you pay, is when you're happy. If you're not happy, you don't pay. That's how I see it. But generally my work, our work, is really good. And generally people pay. I've never had a person refuse payment at the end. Never. So I know my work is good. Okay. But this guy, I don't know. I might be wrong. Okay, so he hasn't paid a penny. I've asked him for some money, and he's saying, I can't seem to download it. I can't seem to do it. Can I sort you out on Monday? Well, it's Monday today. So we'll see. He's a really nice guy. I'm not saying he's going to blag me or anything, but as self-employed people, this is always on your mind. If it's not, put a comment. Put comments on what you think. Because sometimes it's a bit, are these people going to pay or not, or are? So it's one of them. Anyway, so I ain't got a clue what time it is. It's about 9 o'clock. I said to Callum 9 o'clock. So he should be here any second, so it's not a problem. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I hope everybody's going to like, subscribe and comment on the channel. We are new. If you want to see more content, let me know. If you want to see more of our lives, let me know. Other than just going to work, doing the job and finishing. Sometimes you don't know how to, how to do the content, because I'm new. I'm looking at other people's YouTubes and I'm thinking, well, this company is doing it this way. This other company is doing it that way. Do I follow him? Do I follow? And I don't want to follow anybody, to be honest with you. I'm just looking for ideas. So if anybody got any ideas, let me know. I'm not here to follow anybody. I'm just doing my own thing. But would you like to see more of my private life? Or our private life? Or not? Or would you rather see more of this or more of that or whatever? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't seen some of the videos before, or some of the vlogs before, have a quick look. It's quite entertaining. I'm not brilliant at videoing. I'm not brilliant at joining all the things together to make a good vlog. Yeah. These hands aren't computer literate, if you get what I mean. These hands aren't, you know, it's rough. You know, it's one of them, yeah? Anyway, I'm going to turn you off and I'm going to meet you on this job, which we've already started on. See you in a second. So I'm not speeding. I'm just going to do a few voiceovers. But yeah, on the way now. But just have a look at the roads and see how many potholes you can see. There's a few. So yeah, just going along, driving along. Lovely day. Beautiful. Okay, so we're in Walcott, just outside Billingham. We've just did this on Friday, and the 2 posts for the driveway gates. That's what we've done on Friday last week. But I couldn't do a video because it was spitting all the time and raining, so I couldn't really do a video. That's why the last video was very short. So you put your spirit level on there. That's nice and straight. Nice and straight either side. Tree. So with the tree you have what? Big roots. So I've had to buy a little metal clasp to go in the bottom, and then I've cemented it down as best I can because there is a huge root all the way along there. It goes that way. It goes like that and like that. It's like a bend, I think. But it runs along there because we dug there, we couldn't get down. We dug there, couldn't get down. We dug there. So, anybody recommend anything when there's a tree in the way with roots? There's the compressor. So that's set it nicely. We've just done that. We already done that one. So that's already set. And now we're going to put the boards on. So we just light out all the boards. Ready. So let's get going. So yeah, so just getting the board set up. Everything's ready. The compressor's set. So that's ready. Loaded up my gun. I was about to load up my gun. And away we go. So just making sure I know the top is level because I've already spirit leveled the top beam. So I know that's all nice and level. So the only thing I've got to do is I don't have to worry about the top so much. All I've got to do is make sure that's flat against that top. So that's all I've got to do. And then just tacking along. Nice and steady. It is speeded up slightly. So, you know, every now and again get the spirit level just to make sure that it's all level. And then I'll just tack all the way along. Obviously talking to Callum to say, look, I'm doing the top, I'm doing the middle, I'm doing the bottom. So he knows to keep his hands away so I don't tack him onto the fence. It's a Stanley air compressor, which is really handy. It's very portable, very lightweight. I think it's about £130 for most DIY shops. So yeah, so now it's this angle. Unfortunately, it just started spitting, so I had to quickly wipe the camera. I thought I'd leave that in there because it's quite comical. So we've gone along. We're probably about around halfway. So yeah, so it's the rest of it now. just putting the boards on, just carrying on. As soon as I say, yeah, hold it, Callum, he holds it in place, so that's all nice and set. And then same again, measuring it, making sure it's level with the other board. I normally do between 16 and 18 boards per 6 feet. So I know every 6 foot post, every time I do a gap of 6 foot, I know I need between 16 and 18 boards. So I know how many to buy or get. Same again, spirit level again, tacking away, top, middle, bottom, making sure it's all level. Without someone there helping you, it can be painstaking, so it's always handy to have someone there to help you, because if not, it's just such a long, hard job. It is a two-man job, really. I wouldn't really like to do this job by myself. So that's what I'm doing, just going all the way along. I just thought I'd show this little bit, just to show people how to do it. But once you get yourself into a bit of a routine of me tacking and then Callum handing over the tape measure or handing over the gun and, you know, to and fro, once you get yourself into a routine, it does make it so quick. Teamwork makes the dream work. Also on these videos, I can also see what Callum's up to when I'm on the other side of the fence. So yeah, we're coming nearly to the edge of that. And we just go along there. You got different colours of wood. This is the brown wood we go for. That is all done. I'm going to come back when I do the gates to chop this one off, because it's on a metal rod underneath. That's all done. So the next thing is the gates, which are going on to there in about 2 weeks. Got to make them yet. That, I don't know if you can see it with the sun. It's beautiful. So yeah, that's that done. Right, ready for the next one. We're going to go to that now.